Yo, what's up, guys? Dude, I need to get a better intro than what I'm doing now. Freaking embarrassing, dude. Dudes and dudettes. But, yeah, cool. What's up? So, I've been farming like a bunch of loot recently. And thinking the update's gonna come out any second. But it doesn't. And, like, I spent a lot on walls and stuff. I already got, like, three. Yeah, that's just three walls completed. But yeah, I wasted so much, and I haven't even touched my thing right here. But yeah, we started a war. We got some two good players. Well, I thought they were good. This guy, Allah Bar. Oh, yeah, I know. And then Rus. Well, that's in Russian, and it's Rasamaha. So he's Russian. He speaks Russian too, so that's good. But yeah, today I am gonna just talk about the 5 best troops in the game that are once again 5 best troops in the game. But this is my opinion. Your guys' opinion can be different, but that's what I think. That the 5 troops that I'm about to show are one of the top 5 that I like, and top 5 that are actually good. So let's start with the worst 5. I mean, so we're doing top 5. We're just doing number 5, and then number 1 will be the best one. So first we're gonna do number 5. And number 5 troop that I think is best is probably. Dang it, I should have thought about this before. I was thinking making this video, and now I'm making it, and now I was like, oh wait, I should have thought about this. But my guess, the top, and this is just elixir troops. Actually, this is all troops together, because there's not enough dark elixir troops to do top 5 on. But my fifth best would be probably the bowlers on my side. I've actually never got a 3-star with bowlers at all, but they're number 5, and like, I mean, everybody uses them, so that's what I'm putting them on number 5 right now. I mean, top player currently right now probably has bowlers, and if not, wow. Yeah, he still has 8 bowlers. But, that looks like an interesting strategy, but, okay. But, yeah, so number 5 is the bowler, and they're just good for pushing, and not much for farming, because they're pretty expensive, dark elixir wise. Like, they're 170. That's a lot of dark elixir. That's the only downside. But like, I think that they are actually 5 space. They actually take 6 housing space. That's pretty good. I would have thought there would be like maybe 10 or 8, but 6. That's pretty good. That means you can get like 40 of them plus clan castle, but 40 bowlers. That's pretty good. So yeah, that's number 5. Now, number 4 will probably be the healer. The healer. It's probably I don't even use Queen Walk, like I said. Same thing with bowlers, but I still think they deserve 5th spot because everybody uses them. Same thing with healers. I actually have more use with the healers than the bowlers, but like, having healers in your army is pretty good. Like, especially if you're doing the Queen Walk, if you know how to do it, it's a great strategy. And the reason it's number 4 and not any higher on the list, because it's space. It's 14. It takes 14 housing space. That's a lot of space. That's like a little bit less than a half of what of a golem or a hound, and that's like one of the top. Besides the hound and the golem, that's the top troop that costs the most, that takes the most space. Yeah. Then, well, never mind. There's Peck in it. Oh my god, I haven't been using this in a while. Whatever. We're going number 3. And number 3 will probably be the baby dragons. And, like, again, I haven't really used them either. I probably only used them like twice, but that's all. But they are fairly good, especially for cleanup. And, like a lot of Town Hall 9s and even, never mind, I don't know about Town Hall 8s, but Town Hall 9s even use this strategy, like, they use a lot of baby dragons when they are trying to reach Legends League at Town Hall 9s, and they're very successful with it. Like, I'd shield all my defenses when Town Hall 9s would attack me and, like, wail me, and they used baby dragons. And they always had success with it. I don't think I ever won a defense to a Town Hall 8 because because the way my base was designed before, it meant to either win or or at least not get more than 2-starred. But yeah, so the baby dragons come in at 3rd. Then number 2 will probably be the dragons. I dropped my phone. Damn. But yeah, number 2 would be the dragons, and it's because if you know how to use dragons, you can get at least 50% to, like, when you push. And if you don't, like, this is like, you don't even need you don't even need to know how to attack well with dragons to win, honestly. So, like, if you don't know really how to attack, you can use dragons to push to the Legends League, no problem. If you know how to use them at least a little bit. Like, maybe you can use 2 lightning and earthquake to take out an air defense, and then have 2 rages and freeze. It depends if what you need to freeze for, but you can use that, or you can use 3 rages and a haste and a nether, or a nether rage and clan castle. But yeah, and number 1 on this list for me is gonna be the balloons. Balloons are great. That's what I've been using for a long time, and I always had success with it, and I've never lost an attack using it. And there's been few 3-stars I got, but I think these were Town Hall 10s. Yeah, that's Town Hall 10. But yeah, I think balloons definitely deserve number 1 on my list. I think they're great, and they are. If you use a clone spell with them, they're so good. If you get it just right, if you're Town Hall 11 and using clone spells and balloon strategy, if you place those clone spells right before the balloons and right before Inferno Towers on the enemy base will touch your normal balloons, and if you get it right and get those clone balloons to take damage first, it's a guaranteed 2-star. 3-star. Easy 3-star. But maybe we can do an attack and see if we can get it right on. I don't think we will, but we can try. Like, that's why I haven't been 3-starring much, just because first of all, I'm using a phone, so the screen is smaller, so like I can't use two hands to attack with. Well, I probably could, but I don't feel comfortable like that. But like on iPad, it's much easier. You can you can start dropping the balloons from both sides of the base, wherever you're attacking from, and then you have enough time to drop the minions too, and then enough time to start paying attention to what's going on before the balloons hit the Inferno Towers. When I do it, I get it there too late, and then normal balloons are already taking damage, and my clone spell isn't effective really, and so I don't get a 3-star. But we'll go against this base right here. It's fairly weak. Maybe we can get a 3-star on him, but I'm not sure. All we can do is just find out. So I think we actually could, if we do this if we can do this just right, for sure. But first we're gonna drop this hounds right here, and then balloons, get some on the side, and then most of them go in the middle. Then drop some haste. Don't forget about your Grand Warden. That's what always bugs me. If you don't get it right enough, time enough, then he will fall behind. So right here is a good time to place a clone spell, because all these balloons right here that we have are still still intact. So they have a little bit more time to little more time to stay survived while those clone balloons do some damage and take damage as well. But just by looking at this right now, it really isn't looking great. I would have wanted a little bit better, but it's not on our side. But see, like I said, I still messed up there, and I really didn't get a 3-star. But I mean, you can see how close it got, and it's kind of how it is. Plus, I don't have a king. He's upgrading right now in 41. But eventually, when I get down and get this attack strategy right on, I can show you guys a video and then start proving you guys that it is possible. And yeah. Well, I'm tired. Other than that, it's mostly luck. So, yeah. Great. Now there's Lava Hound, so I'm not even gonna get a 2-star. Awesome. Ooh, maybe. Oh, dude, wow, that was nice of the queen to do that. I thought she was gonna get distracted and start attacking the freaking Lava Hound, but she didn't. That's good. Well, this video is getting long enough already, and next video probably will be about the top 5 spells of mine that I think are great, and maybe another attack, and see if we can get a 3-star with the strategy I'm using. That is possible, but just you gotta get a little better at it. And yeah, that's all. See you next day. Thanks guys for watching. We got 38 views last time. Let's see if we get 40 views on this video. And like, share, and subscribe also. That would mean a lot. Thank you.